Hello, Pisces, and welcome. Excuse me. Excuse me again to Victory House Intuitive Tarot. Um, this is your June general reading. I'm sorry I'm late. As a lot of you know me from the Pisces Only channel, where I put out usually 3 to 5 videos a week. Although when I'm doing the 12 signs on Victory House, I'm usually gone for about 1 week out of the month. So that was this last week, I think. Anyway, I'm sorry I'm late. I've been ill. I started the new injections for my migraine shot for my migraines. It has helped with headaches, but it's making me have more vertigo and lightheadedness. So, was working that out. Plus, I had my disability hearing this week, so was super stressed out. Had to get my head together for that. Plus, I wasn't sleeping, as you guys know. Most of you know from the Pisces Only channel. I only sleep about 2 weeks a month out of the month. So, and I'm having some extraordinary excruciating pain going on in my neck and arms and hands. So things are getting worse with my physical health. Anyway, so I will be announcing the winners this week for the 30-minute free readings with me on this channel and the Pisces Only channel. If you want to get entered into that for the month of June to be pulled in July, then like, subscribe, and comment here as well on the Pisces Only channel, which gives you a second chance to win. I'm also now doing $12.50 one question readings via email. They're not like my personal readings, like the 30-minute readings, which are psychic messages, tarot, and mediumship. So completely different, but it's a less inexpensive way to maybe get an answer to your question. I usually will respond within an hour to 24 hours, depending on my day. Okay. So let's get started on your reading. I've already prayed. I need some caffeine. My food allergies are getting so bad, I now have throat and stomach ulcers. But I'm allergic to coffee and tea, so a Coke's the only thing I can have, and I needed some caffeine to get going today. So it is what it is. But I'm in a lot of pain. So I'm seeing some happiness here after some disappointment. What do we have? Please. Spirit guides, angels, please come forward. Thank you. There we go. Now I can feel the energy. All right, 2 of Cups showing up. Some of you are taking vacation, taking time off. A lot of you are dealing with anxiety. Hello. Welcome to my world. Okay. Well, I see that even though you've been adverse to change, you are going to make that change this month. Okay. So I do see that happening for you. And time is fluid in these readings. I know sometimes when I give messages, it can take up to 2 years. So, if you're not actively working on something, it may take you 2 years to get it done. But hopefully not. Hopefully you are changing directions, changing your priorities. I see you're going at it alone this month. You're not getting any help, which is a bummer to me. I had to buy a new phone for my hearing because my other phones were unreliable. They weren't real phones. They were internet phones. And it broke me. And I'm like, I don't have dish sponges. I don't have paper towels. I don't have dish soap. So if you're struggling, I get it. I do see that you are. That you're not, like, there's no one around you to help you. But you're working on changing some things, I think, that are going to help put you in a better place. And you know this. And you're very aware of what you need to do. And you're trying to make that change. You're trying not to, for instance, I've been in the hole. I was living on $300 a month for almost 3 years. Now I have a little bit of a raise in that income till my disability comes in. But I was always in the negative every month. And so You might be working, for example, to change that, but I do see you making some kind of change. All right. We do got some good things coming, though. Yeah. You're moving into a better place where people aren't going to be lying and hurting you, stealing from you. I think you're being very careful about, I talk about this on the Pisces Only channel all the time. Change your energy, change your environment, change your friends. Okay. And I feel like you're doing that. I feel like you've learned some hard lessons about not just becoming attached or really liking someone, inviting them into your home, etc. When you first meet, like you're being more weary and what's the word? Cautious about who you now let into your life. I know I'm also doing the same thing with people I'm meeting currently because we're in a delicate state right now. We're in a state of going into our best version of ourselves, into achieving success and growth, not because we've learned lessons. And this isn't something that we've worked for, like physically went to work for. These are adversities that we overcame, and God is going to bless us. And I'm seeing that here in the cards as well. He's going to bless us with gifts for the things that we learned, because when someone goes through such hard trials, they need to be rewarded, and God recognizes that. So we do have some rewards here with the Wheel of Fortune, the Hierophant, and the Ace of Pentacles. There's a little bit of an indecision over someone that you might be having relations with, or seeing romantically, or even just a friend. They can be somewhat of a bullying person too. When you check them on something, they might get like a little bit narcissistic and like kind of raise their voice and talk down at you. That person's kind of rigid and inflexible. They are who they are. They're probably not ever going to change. But good things are coming. I see good things coming. Come on. What do we have for Pisces? Okay. Something's moving very fast. There's some kind of news coming in really fast. A lot of you could be traveling, or you're just being really brave and courageous right now, just trying to slice through everything, cut through the negative, and get to the good. You also might be dealing with a Gemini here. Could be an Aquarius or a Libra. They might be telling shit about you that's not correct. You might hear about it. They also might be having some really strong instability right now. Like they may need somebody, but they've burned all their bridges and they're alone, kind of thing. Let me know if that resonates with you. I love to hear your comments, so please communicate. And by the way, to be entered into the drawing, like, subscribe, and comment. You must comment. It's the only way for me to reply to you to tell you that you've won. So please comment. And make sure you check your notifications. I still haven't heard from April's winners. Waiting on them to respond. April, yeah. Because I'm going to pull May comments. I'm going to put all the May comments in a drawing this week and choose the winners. So, okay. That's how that works. I feel like you're keeping a lot of things to yourself, but you are trying to be happy or happier with others. You're being you're attracting more people to you. You're being very vibrant. Okay. I feel like you're going to end up having to move. There's some kind of problems going on with your property, or something's changing with your housing. I do not want to hear this. I do not have the money to move. I don't have anybody to help. If I have to move, the only thing that's going with me is this desk and my kitchen table. And I'm leaving everything else behind. Fuck it. I am so tired of moving. Okay. So you could be daydreaming a lot or having a lot of vivid dreams, or you just could be, thinking, I wish. Or there's some kind of surprise coming towards you. I'm going to clarify these cards. Okay, can we clarify these last 5 cards? There's something here about needing to follow your intuition. Or there's something that you're being creative about. I mean creative. Secretive, sorry. I don't know why I said creative. I really think it's talking about the self-sabotage. It's keeping your money from flowing. But there's an offer on the table that's going to be somewhat of a wish fulfillment, that's going to take you away from this bad habit, this negative thing that you involve yourself in. Because it may not be overly bad. I mean, it could be just like smoking too many cigarettes or something. But something's about to change. Something's about to take you out of a pattern. There's an offer coming, and it's a wish fulfillment offer. And it's going to be successful. So whatever that is for you, I don't know. But there's some kind of help, love. Someone wants to take you away from your current life and bring you into this brand new world. And I feel it's going to be a happy world. What else would you like to tell me about that? Yeah, you're going to take that leap of faith. Who else got that message? Was it Sagittarius? Taking a leap of faith? Somebody did. I think it was Sagittarius. Yeah, you're choosing to right the scales. You're choosing to be more balanced. There is a decision about, like, I almost feel there's some kind of love offer involved in this. That may not be for everyone, but there's some kind of decision on whether to get involved romantically with someone. And I feel you're going to take the key and you're going to grasp it. I feel you're going to take it. I feel it's right for you. Yeah, you're choosing. You're choosing it. Didn't we have a message on the Pisces Only channel about grabbing the brass ring? That's exactly what this message says. Maybe it was Pisces. Let's see. Yeah, there's someone from the past coming through. I see them coming to visit your home, but you don't see it yet. And they cause nothing but anxiety and stress. All right. So let's see what else we have for you for the month. So you have a lot going on this month. I do see you more outgoing. I do see you putting off more of an energetic, vibrant light. I do see that things are going to become more clear for you. I also feel like you'll get some news of money that's coming, but it's not coming right away. But anyway, I do see success. Words of advice? Yeah, miracles. There's a miracle coming your way. And it's a gift from God. It really is. He's about to bless you. I see a lot of you digging deep into your spirituality. I see you being very independent in the way you're going about your life. Like, a lot of you might like have people knocking on your door and they want to come crash. They may not have a place to live, and you're like, no. Like, you're really keeping your place sacred. Um, and I see you acting very happy as you're out and about. Like, you're looking forward to the future, and your life's about to speed up. So things are going to get moving very quickly here for you. Oh, I'm in so much pain. Sorry, guys. My neck is killing me. I had an MRI on it, and of course I don't understand all that mumbo jumbo on the reports, but it seems as if it's gotten a lot worse. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. All right, there's a good business deal for you guys. You're ending a cycle in June. You're ending a cycle. I see a new beginning in August and September. You have total victory. Well, I've got 3 signs on the table. I've got Libra, Virgo, and Cancer. So I feel like I feel you're going to be busy this month. And for a lot of people in the U.S., I know it's recertification time for help with food and housing, etc. So a lot of you might be going through that. But I see July and August being a month of rest. But Virgo comes along August 23rd, and you get good news. Could be that money you've been waiting on, because I have total victory. A lot of daydreaming. But get as much rest as you can. I know I need to. All right, you're leaving behind a lot of upsets. There's some good news coming this month for you, and people are jealous of you. They're angry at you because you got good things coming. I see a lot of you getting new jobs or moving in or committing to another person. I have Scorpio and Gemini on the table as well. So I have Scorpio, Virgo, Gemini, and Cancer and Libra. And I see you signing a contract. So I don't know what that's about. It could be a new car. Yeah. You're going to be getting things under control. You're going to be healing. You're telling people, no, this is my energy. This is my space. This is my home. You're not coming in here. I don't want you here. And that's kind of what's going on. So, whew, I'm having a hot flash. All right, let's get your affirmation going. All my changes are easy to make. Yeah, we're making changes in June. In order to change my life outside, I must change inside. The moment I am willing to change, it will show you how amazing the universe will be there to help you. It brings you what you need. So just know, if you're making positive changes, the universe, your spirit guides, your angels, they're going to help you through this, okay? So God bless you. Prices, email contact, payment information, all down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Love you guys. And I'll see you over on the Pisces Only channel. I have Taurus left to do. I'm done. So you'll see me probably several times this weekend, depending on how I'm feeling. So check me out over there if you're not subscribed over there. Take care. Bye.